The origin of chess has many roots, but there is general agreement that the word chess comes from Chaturanga, an ancient Indian game similar to chess. Sissa, an Indian mathematician, is credited with inventing Chaturanga for a king in northern India. The king, pleased with the game, asked Sissa how he would like to be rewarded. Sissa requested a seemingly simple reward: wheat grains placed on the 64 squares of the board, starting with one grain on the first square, then doubling on each following square. The king, curious, asked Sissa to explain. Sissa demonstrated. The first square has one grain, the second square has 2 grains, the third square has 4 grains, the fourth square has 8 grains. This pattern continues, doubling each time. The king then asked how many grains would be on the board after the first row. Sissa replied, 255 grains. The king then asked about the second row. Sissa answered, 65,535 grains. For the third row, Sissa stated 1,67,77,215 grains. Finally, the king asked about the fourth row. Sissa estimated it to be around 420 crores of grains. The king fell silent, realizing the staggering number. He knew Sissa was a brilliant mathematician and always respected his wisdom. He also understood that Sissa was cleverly showcasing the depth of the king's intelligence before the court. The king told Sissa to return the next day with the board. He also instructed his treasurer to bring a ton of wheat grains. The next day, a large crowd gathered to witness the outcome. The king asked Sissa to place the board on the floor. Then he commanded the treasurer to bring a sack of wheat grains. With a knowing smile, the king addressed Sissa. Take as many grains as you wish, but they must all fit on the board. Any grain or grains that fall off will not belong to you. Sissa smiled and in a loud, cheerful voice declared, "This is our king, not just a generous and just ruler, but a brilliant one too." The entire court erupted in applause. Just like the simple grain of wheat grew into an unimaginable number, small moments of wisdom and joy can transform our lives. Yet joy is nature. I believe in sharing such stories that inspire, enlighten, and bring a smile to your face. Stay curious, stay joyous.